You a little Modern Warfare 3 Domination gameplay. I'm going to do a quick little 2 or 3 part series, might extend past that, I'm not sure yet, on the M16. The M16 and Domination, in my mind, basically go hand in hand if you want a PTFO. If you want to win, you should probably rock this. Now you're not going to be out there getting a lot of kills with it, but you're going to be kind of holding down around your first cap point, and then when you work your way to B, you're probably going to want to hold there too, and just sort of sit there and basically protect it. Many people may consider it camping, but if you want to win Domination, that's, in my mind, the best way to win it is you lock down 2 positions, you get in there, you get some kills, you just sort of wait on it. Now, this game is not a very good game with me with the M16. I believe I go 29-12 or something around there. But what I'm going to do is a 3-part or more series of how to progressively get better with the M16. This is one of the first couple of games I actually tried to use it. I had messed around with it before they had buffed it and realized it was a giant pile of shit before that. But after they buffed it, I was kind of like, hey, this gun will win you some Domination games. And so that's basically what I'm going to show you. I've already gotten better with it. This is basically me jumping into it with the M16. This is kind of where, if you haven't used it before, you're going to get used to it here. I'm making stupid mistakes with the M16. I definitely don't want to go out in the open. You definitely don't want to get close to people. Close engagements, you're never going to win, as you just saw there twice happen to me. Medium to long range is excellent. Across this map, if you're running, I believe Marksman Pro in the 3rd tier, you can take out snipers. Just slam a quick burst into them, and they're done. Like that guy on the catwalk, I just dropped him. Perfect, about as close as you want to get there with the M16 to someone. If you have to get closer though, my tip would be to run a good secondary, or just hip fire them. You're probably gonna die, to be quite honest, unless you're running sleight of hand and then you can flip out or whatever it is, and flip out their secondary quick and pop them. But this kinda is the general region you want to be in if you spawn on this side of the map. I believe that's C there. I can't see because it's a little picture on my screen. I'm gonna call it, yeah, it's C. It's C and B. You're kind of gonna want to be inside the gravel refinery area, or whatever the hell they're deciding to refine there, and this pipeline here. You hold in between this area, and you can hit all the main choke points to the capture flags. With your M16 up here, you can pop guys on B, you can swing around, pop guys on C, and hit guys coming into them. You can even hit guys coming out of the spawner head. It's pretty much a perfect setup here. You know, with the ACR you can do that, but it's a little hard to see, I think, with recoil with the ACR. You know, you go to throw a couple of rounds at a guy, and you lose him when he's 1 round or 2 rounds away from death. With this, even if you miss with the first burst, if you hit him with a burst, basically he's not going to be able to move enough to get out of it, and it's pretty much a 1 burst kill to the chest area, I believe. That's what I was seeing a lot, just throwing 1 burst into them and they were going down. I really like the way this is feeling. Like I said, I don't do the greatest this game. I make a lot of mistakes, which I want you guys to see, which is basically not being behind cover, which is probably the #1 rule to winning gunfights in this game, is you gotta be the guy with more cover, less of you showing. Like this here, this is so stupid what I'm doing, hopping up on these crates. My mind was in the gutter. I was having a nice conversation with some guy, and right here I should have died. I was dead to rights. I thought I saw someone's head there, and so I started popping at it. I didn't get him though, and thankfully he didn't get me. If you notice, I get off track a lot on stuff. I just jump from one thing to another. It happens. I think pretty quick here, coming up, I'm gonna go on a little tear, which you guys probably all know, but this up here, depending on what the enemy team is doing, is the best place to be on the map. Like right there. I hit that guy from so far away. And I wouldn't have never seen him unless I was running that 3rd tier perk, which I believe is Marksman. Pretty much what you're gonna want to have to run with this, or what you should run with the M16. I'm using 2 attachments. I think I might have said this already. I'm using rapid fire and a heartbeat sensor, strictly because I'm just trying to level it up. And you see me turn on that guy and luckily pop him. That's something that'll maybe happen 1 in 5 times when I'm using this gun. Some of you guys might be able to hip fire, get guys close, and right here I did an awful job protecting B. I didn't even realize they were taking it because I was so excited about not dying off that hip fire. Heartbeat sensor doesn't do any good in my mind. It makes me focus less. Catch myself looking at it and like, oh hey, look at a red dot. And the guy swings around the corner and pops me. Maybe it's just my sheer stupidity, but right there was another gunfight I probably would have lost to someone else, wouldn't have picked him up. And I get super lucky here and pick up a 2-piece for my kill streak. And with the M16, I find running lower kill streaks is good. I haven't ever tried specialists with it, you know, to get all your perks. But I've ran support with like with some EMPs. You gotten an Osprey gunner with it, you know, 18 kill streaks through that. I've run low and did that too. But basically works with everything. But perks gotta be sort of specific just on the 3rd tier. Other than that, I think it's pretty much preference. I know I don't cap like anything in this game, but I was mostly just trying to hold guys off of them. If I have to, I will always, or if I even can, I'll go and cap a flag. Like today, all day, I've been playing with a guy that's ranked 900 or something, or Domination, M93. Him and I and a couple of his friends were just tearing shit up. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. I don't think we could lose a Domination game. That's pretty much where I started using the M16. I had started to get spanked by a guy using it on terminal until I whipped out my ACR. And I was like, man, you know, I'm gonna try to get back into that. And I did, and it's a really great gun once you get used to it. It takes a little bit, for me at least, to get used to it though. It's one of those things where you just have to give it a chance. I don't know why I'm flipping around all the time like that. I think I might have a little Tourette syndrome or something there. A nervous twitch going on in my hands. I don't know what that's all about. Certainly I have ADD because every little thing distracts me. I lose my train of thought. Sorry about that, but this is another place where I shouldn't be. I really don't think I should be running out in here like this. This is too open of areas for the M16, but I managed to swing around here and make stuff work. Right in here, everybody knows you got a good choke point, pop one there, they're all looking over there, swing back around and come from behind. I believe that's exactly what happened. And then I got Pred for, I believe, another 2-piece. No, yep, another 2-piece. I'm obviously getting 2 pieces of predator missiles. Very arrogant also. The game's winding down, and there's going to be a link in the description for a graphics company. They're going to be doing the background for my page. They're amazing. I love their work. If you guys could please go check them out, that would mean a lot to me. They're just fantastic. And if you're still here watching, I would love it if you left a comment. I love answering comments. Thank you guys. As always, it's been Ficklefinger. Have a good one.